At 70 and beyond, travel can be rewarding, but it may also carry hidden dangers you don't expect. Exploring new cities, enjoying unfamiliar cuisines, and meeting people from different cultures can be exciting, but there are serious risks older adults often overlook until they're already dealing with them. Aging naturally changes both the body and the mind, making travel more tiring, less predictable, and sometimes even hazardous. While some believe they can handle the same pace they once did in their 40s or 50s, the truth is that after 70, vacations often bring unique hurdles that can transform a relaxing trip into an exhausting, even life-threatening event. In today's video, we'll walk through 5 crucial reasons travel after 70 carries dangers, from sudden health issues to hidden financial traps that can quickly drain retirement savings. Each reason will give you a clearer understanding of why traveling in later years requires more caution and what steps you can take to stay safer if you still decide to head out. Stick around until the end because the last point is something most seniors never expect, yet it's one of the top ways they lose money, time, and peace of mind while away. Before we jump in, if you want more insights like this, please hit the like button. It really helps support content like this. Let's get started. Number 1. The hidden health dangers you can't ignore. One of the greatest concerns for older travelers is the higher chance of sudden medical problems. With age, conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, or lung issues can escalate without warning. At home, quick access to doctors and familiar hospitals makes these issues easier to manage, but while traveling, especially abroad, getting treatment can be delayed and complicated. A minor condition at home could quickly become a severe, even life-threatening emergency away from your regular doctor. Long flights can cause blood clots, higher elevations can strain the heart and lungs, and even basic concerns like dehydration or heat exhaustion can hit harder in an unfamiliar climate. Seniors are also more likely to catch infections, which means exposure to new bacteria or viruses abroad can quickly lead to illness. Consider Harold, a 74-year-old who loved cruises. He booked a 2-week trip with his wife, assuming it would be relaxing. On day 4, he felt sharp chest pains. The ship's small clinic helped temporarily, but he needed a hospital urgently. Because they were mid-ocean, he waited hours for evacuation. Luckily, he survived, but the experience left him shaken. A dream trip nearly became a tragedy, one he later admitted could have been avoided with more careful planning. Another big issue is insurance. Many seniors mistakenly think their health coverage extends everywhere, only to discover otherwise after an emergency. Without comprehensive travel insurance, bills for hospital stays, surgeries, or medications can climb into the thousands. If you're over 70, always check with your doctor before traveling. Carry needed medications, research the healthcare system in your destination, and make sure your travel insurance includes evacuation coverage. Being prepared can mean the difference between a smooth trip and a disaster. Number 2. Why germs and infections hit seniors harder. Another overlooked danger traveling later in life is exposure to germs, viruses, and foodborne illnesses. Airports, crowded flights, taxis, and restaurants create endless opportunities for bacteria to spread. For younger people, a cold or stomach bug might mean a week of discomfort. For seniors, the same illnesses can lead to complications, hospital visits, or lingering weakness. Our immune systems naturally weaken with age, meaning recovery is slower and risks are higher. Respiratory illnesses in particular, like flu or pneumonia, often hit seniors hardest. Airplanes are especially risky since passengers are packed together breathing recycled air, and airports expose travelers to viruses from around the world. Then there's food and water. Many seniors are eager to try new meals abroad, but unfamiliar ingredients and cooking methods can cause stomach distress. Foodborne illnesses like E. coli, salmonella, or norovirus are far harder on older adults, leading to dehydration or prolonged sickness. Even something as simple as drinking tap water can cause serious problems. Public spaces like hotel rooms or rental cars also carry hidden germs, and seniors using mobility aids touch surfaces more often, raising exposure. The best defense is prevention. Use hand sanitizer, wash often, wear a mask in crowded areas, drink bottled water, and stick to fully cooked meals. Vaccines and carrying medication for stomach or respiratory issues are also essential. Staying vigilant is key to staying healthy on the road. Number 3, the exhaustion trap most travelers over 70 face. Even when nothing goes wrong, the physical strain of travel itself can be overwhelming. Long flights, endless walking, early check-ins, and irregular schedules all add up. Unlike in younger years, a single night of rest may not restore energy. Seniors often find fatigue lasting days, or even weeks after a trip. Fatigue weakens the immune system, reduces coordination, and increases accident risks. Sleep disruption is one of the biggest problems. Unfamiliar hotel beds, noisy areas, or jet lag make rest difficult. For older adults, jet lag can last much longer and exhaustion lingers. Add in sitting for hours on planes or buses, and issues like swollen joints, stiff muscles, or blood clots become real concerns. Edward, a 75-year-old, learned this firsthand. He and his wife planned an overseas vacation. But after a 10-hour flight, navigating crowded airports and adjusting to a 6-hour time change, he was drained before the trip began. He struggled to walk long distances, fell asleep during tours, and needed constant breaks. By the time he adapted, the trip was nearly over, and recovery at home took weeks. To reduce exhaustion, seniors should schedule rest days, stay hydrated, pack light snacks, and avoid overloading itineraries. Recognizing personal limits is crucial. A vacation should refresh, not leave you more worn out than before. Number 4, how falls abroad can change life in an instant. Another major risk after 70 is falling while traveling. With age, balance and bone strength naturally decline, making accidents more dangerous. A minor trip at home may not seem serious, but falling abroad can mean broken bones, surgery, or months of recovery. Hotels, cruise ships, and tourist sites often have uneven floors, slippery surfaces, or poor lighting. Accessibility abroad can also be limited, and even simple curbs or cobblestone streets can become hazards. Fatigue and joint pain only add to the risk. Margaret, a 78-year-old, always dreamed of visiting Italy. Though active at home, she struggled with steep streets and uneven steps. One evening, she tripped in a dimly lit alley and broke her hip. Surgery was required, and instead of a dream trip, she faced months of painful recovery. The best prevention is planning. Choose destinations with good accessibility, wear supportive shoes, and avoid risky terrain. Walking sticks or canes can also help. No trip is worth sacrificing independence and mobility. Number 5, the costly money mistakes that can ruin your trip. The last major risk is financial. Seniors often underestimate how costly unexpected events can become. Many believe their insurance or savings will cover them, but reality proves different. Medical treatment abroad, trip cancellations, or scams can devastate retirement funds. Regular health insurance rarely covers foreign care, and emergency evacuations alone can cost tens of thousands. Cancellations are another issue. Many seniors book trips months in advance, but unexpected illnesses may prevent travel. Airlines and cruise lines often deny refunds, meaning thousands are lost. Scams also target seniors. Fake taxi drivers, overpriced goods, or online travel fraud are common traps. Raymond, a 76-year-old, was cautious with money but still fell victim. He booked what looked like a dream vacation, only to arrive and find his hotel didn't exist. He lost his money and had to pay double for another place. What should have been paradise turned into stress and financial strain. Protecting yourself means buying proper travel insurance, booking only with trusted companies, and staying alert. Never carry too much cash. Watch your card use, and be wary of strangers offering deals. Final thoughts. We've looked at 5 reasons travel after 70 carries serious risks, from health emergencies to fatigue, infections, injuries, and financial losses. While travel can enrich life, after a certain age, it requires much more planning and caution. That doesn't mean giving it up entirely. It simply means choosing safer options, like shorter trips, nearby destinations, or places with strong medical systems. Always ask yourself, is your health ready? Do you have insurance? Is the destination safe and accessible? Travel should add joy to your later years, not complications that last long after. Living longer is about quality of life, independence, and peace of mind. Sometimes, Staying close at home is the best choice to protect those things. Thank you for joining today. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share in the comments what you learned and how you'll apply it. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, and share. Your support helps us keep creating content to inform and inspire. See you next time.